Cardi B is no stranger to the spotlight, a realm where adoration and criticism exist side by side. From her unfiltered Instagram lives to her fiery award show speeches, she has always exuded an unapologetic energy that separates her from the rest. This weekend in Miami, she once again proved why she's a force to be reckoned with, delivering an iconic clapback that instantly went viral. Cardi's boldness, her unwillingness to tolerate disrespect, and her ability to shift from warm and approachable to fiercely protective in a heartbeat were all on display. For those in attendance, it was a moment that encapsulated why she remains one of the most compelling figures in entertainment. It all unfolded during the early hours of Saturday morning. Cardi was enjoying Miami's vibrant nightlife, a city known for its electrifying energy and non-stop partying. She made her way to Booby Trap on the River, a popular strip club frequented by celebrities, partygoers, and thrill-seekers alike. Inside, the atmosphere was charged with the buzz of excitement and music, but the moment that captivated everyone's attention happened outside the venue. Cardi, seated in her SUV, was in high spirits, happily engaging with fans who had gathered for a chance to see her up close. It was one of those rare celebrity moments where the glitz and glamour of fame felt accessible, even relatable. She leaned out of the vehicle, flashing her signature smile as a fan approached for a photo. Despite the late hour, Cardi radiated warmth, taking a moment to connect with someone whose admiration for her was palpable. For those watching, it was a quintessential Cardi B moment, a reminder of her down-to-earth side that balances out the larger-than-life persona she projects on stage. But as the fans snapped their photo and thanked her, the mood shifted abruptly. Out of nowhere, a voice emerged from the crowd, cutting through the air with venomous intent. The words, "I'ma show you how much I hate you," echoed loudly, turning what had been a light-hearted moment into one charged with tension. Comment was as jarring as it was unexpected, an unprovoked attack aimed squarely at Cardi. For a split second, she froze, her expression shifting from joy to something much more intense. Her eyes narrowed, and the smile disappeared as if it had never been there. Cardi's reaction was immediate. She wasn't the type to ignore something like this, to let an insult slide. That's never been her style. Instead, she decided to confront the situation head-on, embodying the fierce energy that has defined her career and personal life. The same energy that propelled her from the Bronx to the top of the charts, that has carried her through every triumph and challenge, was now directed at the unseen heckler. Without hesitation, she opened the door of her SUV and stepped out, her presence commanding the attention of everyone around. In that moment, the energy outside Booby Trap on the river shifted. Crowd that had been watching from a respectful distance now leaned in, their phones raised to capture what was quickly becoming a viral moment. Cardi, dressed to the nines and radiating confidence, made her way toward the source of the insult. Her every step communicated a message. She wasn't here for games, and she wasn't going to let anyone disrespect her without facing the consequences. Her security team, ever vigilant, sprang into action. They moved quickly to form a protective barrier between Cardi and the heckler, their concern evident as they worked to de-escalate the situation. But Cardi wasn't backing down. Her voice, sharp and unwavering, cut through the tension as she addressed the individual directly. Though the exact words exchanged during the confrontation remain unclear, witnesses described it as an intense exchange, with Cardi making her position abundantly clear. She wasn't about to let someone hurl insults at her without a response. The scene was electric, charged with the kind of raw emotion that only Cardi B can deliver. For those watching, it was a masterclass in standing your ground. Cardi's boldness, her refusal to be silenced or intimidated, was on full display. Even as security worked to calm the situation, Cardi held her own, proving once again why she's a force to be reckoned with. Her energy was palpable, a mix of defiance and determination that left no doubt about who was in control. Eventually, the situation began to settle. Cardi, having said her piece, returned to her SUV. She climbed back into the vehicle, her expression one of resolve. As the door closed behind her, she rolled up the window, signaling the end of the confrontation. The SUV pulled away from the scene, leaving the drama behind. For Cardi, it was just another night, another example of her ability to navigate the challenges of fame with unshakable confidence. But the night didn't end there. Cardi, ever the queen of resilience, wasn't about to let a brief moment of negativity ruin her weekend. The very next evening, she returned to Booby Trap on the River, once again immersing herself in Miami's legendary nightlife. This time, she was joined by her estranged husband, Offset, whose presence added an extra layer of intrigue to the evening. Though the details of their interactions remain unclear, their simultaneous appearance at the club didn't go unnoticed. Fans and onlookers speculated about the state of their relationship, their curiosity fueled by the couple's complicated history. Cardi's ability to bounce back from the previous night's confrontation was a testament to her resilience. She's no stranger to adversity, and her journey from the streets of the Bronx to global superstardom has been marked by countless moments of challenge and triumph. The Miami incident was just another example of her ability to handle whatever comes her way with grace and strength. For Cardi, the negativity she encountered outside the club was little more than a blip on the radar, a reminder that while fame comes with its challenges, it also comes with the power to rise above them. As the weekend unfolded, Cardi's Miami escapades became the talk of social media. Videos of the confrontation outside Booby Trap on the River went viral, sparking debates about everything from celebrity culture to Cardi's no-nonsense attitude. Fans praised her for standing up for herself, while critics questioned whether she should have engaged with the heckler at all. For Cardi, though, the incident was a reflection of who she is, a woman who refuses to be silenced, who stands her ground no matter the circumstances. The events of that weekend highlighted the complexities of life in the spotlight. For Cardi, fame is both a blessing and a challenge, a platform that allows her to inspire millions but also exposes her to constant scrutiny. Moments like the Miami incident serve as a reminder of the pressures that come with being a global icon. Yet, Cardi's ability to navigate these moments with authenticity and strength is what sets her apart. She's not just a celebrity, she's a symbol of resilience, a testament to the power of staying true to oneself. Cardi's weekend in Miami was a microcosm of her larger journey, a story of triumph, defiance, and unwavering confidence. From her humble beginnings as a stripper in the Bronx to her rise as one of the most influential figures in music, Cardi has always been unapologetically herself. She's a woman who embraces her flaws, celebrates her successes, and refuses to let anyone or anything dim her light. The Miami incident was just another chapter in that story, a moment that captured the essence of who she is and why she continues to captivate audiences around the world. For those who witnessed the events outside Booby Trap on the River, it was a night they won't soon forget. Cardi B, with her larger-than-life personality and unyielding spirit, left an indelible mark on everyone who watched her stand her ground. Whether she's posing with fans, confronting hecklers, or hitting the dance floor, Cardi remains a force of nature, a woman who refuses to be defined by anyone but herself.